going to be looking at technology. We walked around looking and just talking to different people, and we really got the inside scoop. The down low, the 411, if you will, on technology.
Facebook.
What's the deal?
It's cool. You can talk to your friends that are out of state and, keep updated with what they're doing, with their pictures and their status, and write on their wall.
Right on people's wall a lot?
If I need something, sometimes it's easier than calling. It's just, if it's not urgent, just write on the wall and be like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? You want to get together?
Do you text on your mobile?
Oh, about 20 sometimes a day.
When do you draw that line?
Well, when it starts getting to 4 text messages, I'm like, oh, just screw it, I'm going to call you. I do T9, so like, it kind of pops up and I'm just like, oop, there's a word, oop, there's another word. I type like 2 letters and the word pops up for me.
Well, yes, I do have my iPhone, just charging now. I use that to keep track of my calendar, to keep track of my mail, to keep in touch with all my friends, to check my stocks, to check Facebook when I get bored in class. It's really everything to me. It's my iPod, my little stress reliever. Allows me to just tune out the world when I need to. Yeah, it's really everything to me. So
Okay.
every time I get done with one thing, I open up my phone, check my calendar, see what's going on next, where I have to be, when I have to be there, and why I have to be there. If I didn't have a laptop or a computer or my phone, I would be lost. I'd be going crazy. That whole write stuff down, the planner thing doesn't work for me. I have to put it into a phone or send myself an email, otherwise I don't remember it at all.
I am a big Macintosh user. I have a MacBook and I have an iPhone and I have a big iPod and a little iPod Shuffle. Let's see, I watch TV and I love movies. Let's see, oh, I have a Nintendo Wii. So technology is pretty much the biggest part of my life, I think. Without it, I wouldn't be able to survive.
What do you like about K-State Online? Like, what do you use a lot for that?
Let's see, just because a lot of my assignments are online and my teachers post them, and so I can go on there and get on a message board and talk to my other classmates about stuff, and so it's just really convenient getting stuff done for class when I'm not in class.
Okay.
The fact that I can do anything and everything whenever I want, I think it's actually made my attention span go down, because I can get on the internet whenever I want. So if I'm bored, that's what I'm doing. Or I'm looking at the weather, which I really, really like, being able to have the weather there. And so before I walk outside, I can just look at that, or if I'm getting ready to go on a trip, I can look at the weather for different cities and scroll through. And I really like having the maps, where I can just put in what I'm looking for if I'm lost, and it'll tell me where to go.
Well, after talking to students, we have found that students use technology for a variety of things.
Mm-hmm.
Some that are going to distract them from their studies, some that will actually help them.
It was really interesting just to hear, how prevalent it is in their everyday lives, and just how many different functions an iPhone truly has. This was impressive. It seems that, today students think technology, they go together like peas and carrots. Like Jimmy Buffett and Margaritaville.
That's right.
Like a flock of seagulls haircut and good old-fashioned sensibility.
I couldn't say it better. I probably could, but I'm not going to right now. Well, we've just seen that students do rely on technology for just about everything in their lives, whether that's email or setting up a calendar or syncing an iPod and iPhone with 2 different computers. Lots of interesting stuff.
One overarching theme is it's all because it makes it easier and entertaining. I don't know how many times we heard someone say sending an email or a text message is a lot easier than actually physically talking to a person. But for some parts, they do understand the limitations, which I thought was interesting.